I guess that was the entirety of Chapter 3. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm glad that no one died, but I just was afraid that more people were going to. Hmm. I've been here for far too long. I want to go back to my room. Leaving already? But we only just got back to your team building exercise. Don't try to fool me. I know that's not what you were doing on that PC. I explained everything I wanted to happen, and you just sat there and agreed with everything I said. Mm-hmm. Never mind, you've proven my point already. Don't you ever get tired of being so self-absorbed? You disgust me. Jealousy is a disease, Gira. You should find the cure quickly. The only thing that could clear up this sickness is blindness. Then take a good look at me because I am radiant. The light reflected from my beauty is enough to blind a dragon, let alone a man. Yeah, maybe that's why your parents wanted to ship you back to the hospital when you were born. This was so ugly that their eyes were instantly taken out at the mere sight of such an atrocity. It's all starting to make sense now. You pig! Take it back right now! No, I don't think it's so. That's enough, you two. I can only take so much childness in one take. What Nevin said, you could help me out too, you know? You're always so absorbed in your own work. Because this is something that actually matters. I settle a feud between two babies when I know they'll just start again soon after. I don't have time for that. By the way, suits me fine. I like to fight. Fighting gives me pimples. I'm over it. Oh? Got an update on Eria's status. Only took a week to happen, but... Oh, come on now, out with it. Like Eria is heading off towards the direction of Route 3. How does she know this? There's some field research going on in Mirage Woods, but they're most likely on their way to Golden Leaf Town. Golden Leaf Town? In that case, let me handle this case, Nastasia. I've needed an excuse to return to that hick town, so this is perfect. Just what exactly do you hope to accomplish? What kind of question is that? To eradicate the problem, obviously. I thought you were supposed to be the genius of the group. I was merely asking if you had a plan, which clearly you don't. I just might surprise you then. I'm heading out immediately. This isn't fair. It was supposed to be my redemption. Been cooped up in this place for a week now. Mm-hmm. She stopped listening. Might as well give up now. Where you would like to resume my journey? I guess I should go to Sheridan. Hello, this is a new scene unfolding. No way! Don't tell me that these are the Saki and Thrago from the show Pummel Bros. Yes, these two would just happen to be the very same Sock and Throw. Saki and Thrago aren't interested in being superstars at Pokestar Studios anymore, so I've been directed to bring these two to Sheridan Village in search of suitable trainers for both of them. Wait, you're giving them away? Then does that mean the show's cancelled? Of course not. We've already found suitable replacements. These two don't look any different than any other Sock or Throw, so it's no big deal. Can I have them? I mean to train. Sure. At least that's what I'd like to say, but it looks like you have some competition. Competition? Who? Surely you can't mean this person. Really? I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to find better times to show up. I got here first. If you don't want to leave, then I guess we'll have to battle for it. Here we go. Can I get a Sock and Throw? I actually also love both of those fighting types. But they were supposed to be mine. Oh, hello there, money. Oh, you're the worst. All right, I think I've seen enough. I think you both displayed attributes worthy of owning Saki and Thrago. So I guess I'll be giving both of you one of them. But I wanted both. Sorry, but that's just how things are going to be. Throgo seems more interested in that other trainer, so I'll give it to them. Throgo. And of course, I won't just give it to you. Gotta prove your worth to me, but you still gotta prove your worth to Throgo. Whenever you're ready, Throgo will be waiting. Okay, so I've gotta fight the throw as well. This is my last great ball. There we go. I guess that settles that. I'm gonna head back to PokeStar Studios. If you're ever in Grand Dream City, you should visit. Ciao. Oh, Route 3. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to go. Aria, you made it. We're finally on the road to Ikuo Town. Even though I've lived so close, I've never been here myself. My dad never allowed me to, after all, but now I have to carry out his legacy. It's a long route, so we should make some headway. I hear there are 2 ways to go through this route, but I wouldn't recommend the second path unless you have Flash. It's a Doduo! Oh, I love Doduo. What are the weaknesses against Fairy type? I want to say it's Ghost and Psychic? Yeah, I'm gonna say Ghost and Psychic. Final answer. I'm not. I don't have the type chart up. Oh, I was wrong. Oh, is this like a traveling fair or something? Maybe we should take a look around and get something to eat, huh? I'm starving. Then here, let's take a look. I don't really see any real meals being served here, but we do have some soft served ice cream here. The office gave me some money before I left, so I can afford to treat you to something. Oh, how may I serve you today? My favorite flavor is strawberry. Do you have that? Absolutely. Will that be all? I want. Ooh. I'm a good vanilla enjoyer. Just a good nice scoop of vanilla ice cream. 1 vanilla ice cream cone, please. Strawberry and 1 vanilla cone coming up. Hey, thank you so much. Aria, this is your cone. Vanilla ice cream. In the medicine pocket. Why, thanks for everything you've done for the eldest tonight. You're really cool, Aria. I'm here to be your right-hand gal. Vanilla flavored treat. Eat it before it melts. Is this something I need to save, or like... Because I can only use it on Pokemon. Yeah, what do I do with this vanilla ice cream?
Don't.
Don't?
Don't.
Okay. I will save it for now.
Because you'll need it for something that I want you to do.
Okay.
Not important in the game, but I want you to do it.
Look, there's a Combi over there. Oh. I'm surprised, but you didn't expect me to just jump out at. Do you like this, huh? Oh, it's a battle. I thought it was Alita. No, it's hardcore trainer Elizabeth. Chino. Just normal, right? Yeah. I need Leech Seed.
Sorry to turn on live chat.
Can you stop? What? It hit 5 times!
Yep. Yeah, that's what the Pokemon does.
Why?
That's one of my favorite Pokemon, and I believe it has the the ability, Skill Link, I think that's what it's called, where it basically makes it hit 5 times. If it has the option to, it hits 5 times.
That's awful. I hate that. And now it's using Bullet Seed. Come on. Stop this. I guess I'll set up Stealth Rock. Nope, okay. Oh. Flame Burst. Lobopus. Why is Clobopus fighting and not water? It's an octopus.
You'd think it would be water fighting, but no.
You would! Why? I hate it here. Oh, that was terrible. There's an item over here. I need to teach someone cut real quick.
You didn't just buy the
No, I don't.
the item?
I don't have it.
Do you not have the points for it?
I probably do.
You should probably just go buy it then. I understand that you're lazy, but I don't think getting rid of these abilities is worth it.
Yeah, but like I don't really need Ember.
Right, but cut does only 10 more damage, 10 more power. It has less accuracy.
But it's also physical, which I'm pretty sure
I'll check
Draymond
that
is.
for you real quick. Just to be sure. But also, I think you should just not be lazy and go get the item.
No, special attack is higher. And Ember has stab. Trust me, I remember that Ember has stab. Golden Axe, probably, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Yamper! Never mind,
Is it dead? It's dead, isn't it?
yeah.
I see.
I don't know why Razor Leaf hit so strong. Never punished. And Razor Leaf just won't kill this time. Oh! Oh! Oh!
It was payday that you got.
Oh. Oh. I feel kind of intimidated that that is one of the one-time use stars.
I don't know why. I mean, it's there. I don't know why they felt like it needed to be there. On my run, I still haven't used it. They will attack you.
Oh, the combis?
Yes. What did you think I was saying?
I don't know.
So, quote, they will attack you as the only Pokemon on screen that's there.
I was expecting like an ambush. You can hear someone inside the tent. Oh, but I reserved this tent for a little while. If you want to rent this tent, you'll need to reach out to the community center in Goldman. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, it's a Fletchinder.
But I guess they really, well, I mean,
Oh wait, it's fire.
fire and flying both, which are effective against Crest.
I will learn the type chart eventually.
Eventually.
Is that a Bidoof? He's just a little guy.
Oh,
Just
I
normal,
love
right?
those.
Yeah.
Those guys don't attack you, but they will absolutely chase you and won't stop. They're so funny. They just really want your attention.
Surely Razor Leaf wouldn't kill here.
Remind me what stab is again, chat?
It's extra 50% damage.
Based on what?
It's type, right?
Uh-huh.
So like, if I use Razor Leaf on just like on a grass type, I'd never do that though.
Uh-huh.
That just doesn't sound like something I would do. What do I do with him?
So if you look at their, was it summary? Like any of them?
Mm-hmm.
Heart gauge. So essentially a shadow Pokemon is how do I word this?
Oh wait, Quagsires is down.
Okay, think of it this way. You know the dark figure from Kingdom Hearts? Also known as that one thing behind Ansem?
Oh yeah, that dude.
Yeah. It's like that. You have to get it to stop being like that. Okay, essentially, it is completely, as Blitz says, tainted by darkness.
Yeah.
You
okay.
have to reach out to it in order for it to get its humanity back, essentially.
Okay.
And by doing that, you use it and you interact with it. You have to actually actively have it on your team.
Oh. I'm assuming that sleep isn't the cure for shadow-eyed Pokemon. It's not.
No, unfortunately not. So as you can see,
Oh,
if
yeah,
it's
I am
just
just
going
being
to chase you.
Naked.
That's a dark type. That is a dark type Pokemon.
I don't think I have a dark type.
I don't think you do.
Alright, don't kill. Okay.
Shadow Pokemon are very strong. Also, they don't get experience. However...
Oh, but that went down a good chunk.
Correct. However, the game remembers the experience it would have gotten.
Oh.
Keep that in mind.
Oh.
Hyper
What?
mode.
Why is there a gate blocking our way? I know the others said they don't like outsiders, but this is something else. Hello? Can anyone hear me in there? Hello? What do we do now? We can't get through like this. Maybe someone around here can help us out? Yeah, not these Bidoofs. I can't think of a better name for Bidoof than Bidoof.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
There's just not a better name. I can still see you out there. Don't make this an issue, please. What, you want to know how to get into Golden Lake Town? Okay, this is... Why in the world would you want to go to that now? Hold on a sec. Stand back, please. It's Ren! Whoa, Harriet? I didn't expect to see you on Route 3 like this. Just when you've been stuck in Sheridan all this time. Not that I wasn't confident in your abilities or anything. Kata is just really tough. Ren, I've done a lot. I traveled through time or space. One of the two. I'm not really sure what happened.
Literally went into a not volcano.
Also, yeah, I went into a volcano. Are you just unaware of what was happening in Giran? I'm gonna go to Golden Lake Town. Why? A gym battle? Gym battle? You mean with Narcissa? That's a promising name for what I can expect from her.
She's cool. I like her.
That's
As a character, I like her.
To go, I guess, but Golden Lake Town isn't really friendly. No, Area. Area? Oh, sorry, am I interrupting something? No, it's fine, I was just catching up with Brenda's all. Oh, you're friends with Area too? It's awesome, my name is Alita. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Ren. Ren, would you happen to know a way to get into Golden Lake Town? It's all barred up and such. Nothing I did made it do anything. Dang, Area, you got some new companions quick, huh? Slightly jealous. Hold on, it appears that we are about to have an encounter with that Combi. I am native to Golden Lake Town, so technically I do know the code to lower the gates. But Golden Lake Town isn't very safe for people like you. I feel awful letting you guys in, only to learn that you guys got hurt. Aaron and I are stronger. We've taken down a Zen base together. Sorta. But if you need proof of our power, how about you see it for yourself? What do you mean? Aaron and I will demonstrate our strength with the battle. Battling is a good way to communicate between people. You'll see. I don't see why not. Sounds good to me. Awesome. I've been meaning to ask Area for a battle recently, so this gives me the perfect excuse to do so. Oh wait, I'm battling Alita? I thought I was gonna battle like it was gonna be a 2-on-1 against Ren. Just tell me whenever you're ready and we'll get started. Reminds me of a less foul-mouthed Venom. Oh, you heard the girl, Area. Let's see what you got.
There are 9 bug flying type Pokemon. Most of them are the final evolutions, but some of them, like Scyther and Ninjask. Wait, no, Ninjask is the final evolution, but it can also have a secondary thing.
Yeah. I love the concept of Shedinja.
It's so cool. It's really, really cool.
I think it's just really funny that they were like, yeah, this Pokemon evolved and it shed its skin. The skin is also a Pokemon. You think they were just really like, they just needed one more Pokemon that generation, and so they were like, you know what? Sure. Let's make this dead skin a Pokemon.
I don't know why I don't remember Narcissa.
This will be our first battle. I'm pretty nervous, but I think I can hold up just fine. I'll show you the power Sheridan can muster.
In case you were wondering what Alita looked like, there you go.
Staravia. Defeated student Alita. I did a lot better than I thought I would. Darn, well, I did a lot better than I thought I would, so I'm happy. You did great, Eria. You're just a tad bit better than me. What did you think, friend? That was good, right? Wow, you two are really strong. I'm lagging behind Eria big time. I'm a man my word, so I'll give you the passcode to the gate. Okay, it's more than 4 numbers. 872546. 872546. God, I won't forget it. And why don't you come with us? The more the merrier, I say. I appreciate the offer, but I can't return home just yet. It's embarrassing to say, I've been in this tent for about a week now. Okay, so he has no idea what happened in Giran.
Not at all.
Not where I want to be yet, so I got more training to do. And if it's training you need, you should head to Sheridan. Place will whip you up to shape in no time. I'll consider it. Thanks, Alita. See you later, Ren. She's a good friend. You're lucky, Eria. You two will work well together. I think it's sped up your training tenfold. Looks like off too much, though, or I'll pass you where you can say Manny's Mellow Marine. Runs at the code was 872546. You put that right away. Oh yeah. It worked like a charm. Thanks, friend. Golden Lake Town, here we come. I hope they don't mind Bedoofs. Oh, so this is Golden Lake Town. Beautiful town indeed. A beautiful town with people who give not so beautiful looks. We're not trying to cause trouble, so please don't look at us that way. We're just trying to get to Route 4. Know where that is?
Alright, I'm gonna DM you.
Back where you came from. Hey, please make way. Ow. Sorry, dude, but could I use you as a shield real quick? Ah. The outsider, be a good bystander and hand that runt over to me. I'm a runt, then you're... Why? What did she do? I have to tell you a thing, just do as I ask. We're not backing down. If you have intentions on hurting this child, then you need to back off. The walking eggplant wants to be the moral compass. Eggplants? Hey, listen here, you jerk. You think you can go around calling people eggplants? I think I understand why Ren didn't want to be here anymore. Not interested in you. Go away. You, though, if you won't give that kid back peacefully, then I'll use force. Ha, joke's on you, I just healed.
One Pokemon.
Oh. Revenant.
Okay, now it said that Quagsire is in hyper mode. So if you look where the run button used to be, it says call now.
Quagsire came to its senses. Oh, okay. What the heck? Why are you so strong? What you get for trying to pick a fight with Eria? Eria? Your Eria? Yeah, get out of here, you big bully. Keep walking. I'm learning who you're dealing with before you start trouble. Why did she know me? Anyone else want to cause trouble for Eria and I? Kiddo, fess up. What did you do? Nothing. Thanks for saving me, guys. I'll make it up to you two in the future, promise. Why did you have to hide behind me when you could have just run out of town? Hopefully we did the right thing there.
Plot.
But that girl wanted to hurt her for something, and that's wrong. Anyway, we got a plate full of unfriendly just as it was described on the tin. We need to look for a way to route forward, split up and explore.
Now, I'm going to need you to leave from the left side of the town.
Wispy path. Oh wait, disconnect to... Yeah. The forest.
Yes, if you're wondering why Dark is weak to fighting, it's because it's actually not, by technicality, it's not actually called Dark type. The original translation is that it's the evil type.
Oh.
And it's like fighting type are supposed to be the hero type, essentially.
Oh, okay.
And I'm wondering, I don't think this is the case, but I'm genuinely curious, is Bug effective against evil because of Common Rider? Earlier I had said, earlier in DMs, I had said, I'll give you a pass because you haven't gotten to that part yet.
Oh no, you said that in chat.
I said that in chat? I thought that was in DMs.
Yeah, no, you said...
Because you sent me a picture. You sent me a picture of NTR.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Don't worry, chat, not actual NTR.
You probably could have worded that a little better.
No, I wanted to do that on purpose.
Okay.
Feel free to talk to the guy on the left.
Huh? You aren't from Golden Town, are you? By any chance, is that Espurr still sitting on that wing set of yours? That's a shame. That Espurr just showed up one day. It looked pretty lost, but I'm not entirely sure it's owned by anyone. I built a mini park for it so that it can play in the meantime, but I'm not sure I can look after it forever. If a trainer came around that I could trust, I think I would be fine with giving it away. Hi, Espurr. Espurr seems to be quite lonely.
Do me a favor and hit more.
Eat dessert! Ice cream required! I got vanilla ice cream. Espurr greatly enjoys it.
Do you happen to have a favorite psychic type Pokemon?
Not really.
I think you will.
I mean, Espeon is pretty nice, but that's just because I like all of the Eevees.
Oh yeah, Blitz notice. Did you notice the sprite?
Oh, it's got a bit of ice cream on its face.
Mm-hmm. It's holding the cone.
Oh, it's holding it. Oh, I thought that it, like, was a messy eater and it got some on its face.
Whenever you want to stop, you can just walk out the gate.
Chapter...
You can walk back in.
Chapter 4 is cancelled. We're just playing with Espurr now. Go through
Espurr is precious.
Espurr seems really sad to see you go. No, Espurr, I didn't mean to break your heart. I'll come back. Can I take Espurr with me? You're walking around with the little guy? Sorry if it, like, blocks your path sometimes. It's really attention hungry and doesn't realize that it's being a pest. I am going to kill you. This is not a pest. Here's a challenge. Try to get it to go down the slide while walking around with it. I heard that it quite likes it. Yeah, can I just, like, take Espurr with me? Let me take Espurr. I'm breaking into your house with Espurr. Your house is pathetic.
Breaking and Espurring.
Breaking and Espurring. Espurr won't follow me in.
Nope. That's what they call respecting boundaries.
That's ridiculous. Espurr needs to learn to be a criminal. Espurr deserves the love. Tombi, you don't. I can't wait in editing to be like, and then they played with Espurr for the rest of stream.
I really hope it's female, because if so, I have the perfect name for it.
Yeah, I think I know what your perfect name is going to be. Oh? Espurr's looking at you strangely. I think I know what's going on. Espurr, come here for a second. Yes, Espurr, you finally found a trainer you can trust, right? Espurr. I see. I guess there's only one thing to do. There, trainer. Think you could do Espurr and I a favor? Taking this little one with you, I know it'll mean a lot to it. I'm not a Pokemon trainer. No qualifications needed to properly take care of it. That's why it can only be you, yeah? So please, take it with you. Without hesitation, Espurr joined you. This reminds me of that one picture. It's like, Jack Frost joined your party without consent. Yes, nickname. Oh, it's a male Espurr. I've gotta go redo that a bit. You know, chapter 4 be damned. This is chapter Espeon.
The plot can wait.
The plot can wait. I want an Espeon. Not Espeon.
I thought an Espeon.
Isn't Espeon also a psychic type though?
Yeah. His ESP is like
like psychic abilities or something like that.
I actually don't know what it stands for.
Is it like extrasensory powers, maybe?
That was incredibly close.
Oh, what is it?
Extrasensory perception.
Oh.
What a good guess.
Sometimes you're just good, I guess.
It can also stand for Employment Services Program, but that's not what we're talking about right now.
That's exactly. Yes, my favorite employee. A sentient cat thing? I don't know what exactly to call Espurr. Nickname to Espurr. Oh, it's a female.
So want to guess what?
It's this,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. There's a Pokemon that may open the door to its heart. Quagsire. Quagsire regained the move Flame Burst. And
Quagsire is pretty good.
almost 5,000 XP. Okay.
Aegis.
Nickname to Quagsire? Sure.
No. Don't name it Luca too.
You know what? Actually,
How about like Amiya?
oh, I was gonna name it Clueless. I'll just say Clueless. Because there's not a single thought behind those eyes.
Can't believe you spent all this time opening its heart just to name it Clueless.
Its
When I
ability
had
is even unaware.
Oh wait, does Unaware affect its own abilities? Wait a minute, one second.
Ignores any stat changes in the Pokemon. Wait, so Amnesia sucks then?
Wait, does it ignore its own ability? Oh. Wait. Okay. Okay. We misread it. It's not ignoring itself stat changes. It's saying like if the enemy raises its defense, it ignores it.
Oh! That's insane, what?
I got a question for you, chat. If you could only pick one, what would you want the next evolution typing to be?
I know what I want. I want a ghost type.
No, not a new one. Flareon already exists. A new typing for an evolution.
Flareon 2. Oh, actually, before we do this, I want to find out what kind of gym got up ahead of me.
Oh yeah, does it say on the sign?
I cannot interact with the sign, but I can. Hello? I don't think I'm supposed to be back here. The panel beneath your feet glows for a moment, but its light quickly diminishes. Or...
I would like a flying type EV, that'd be really cool.
Flying type? Really? Any of the types we don't have. Ooh, you want to know what else would be cool? Dragon type Eevee.
That'd be pretty cool. There's one underrated one though that I think would be really cool. Let me see if we can find one.
If you're looking for a performance, I'm sorry to say that you've missed your chance. By quite a few years, I might add, but I can't fault you for that. Your You're Snow, the local town hero. Ah, I understand, so Snow is like a stage name. Then I shall call you Aria. I hope that is alright. I see, Aria. It seems like fate has brought us together. Fate has more in store for me. Huh? Tell me, what have you two come here for? You just want a way to Route 4. We heard that there's a way through this town, so you have heard correctly. Once you would, uh, Once you would only need to take a train from East Kirin to get to Route 4 and Akua Town. But with the shutdown of that system, I've seen an influx of people coming to Goldenleaf in hopes of getting to Route 4. Allow me to offer a proposition. Please visit me in my home. Are you going to axe murder us? I will explain more there. Was that Narcissa? If so, then this is perfect. I wonder, what did she want us to do? I mean, she did say something about a proposition, yeah? Well, she said she wanted us to meet her in her home. Oh, Narcissa's house. I'm so glad that she's just got it, like, on a board outside.
I just realized poison type evolution could easily be called Scorpion.
It could also just be Poison.
Yeah, but that's not as clever.
Welcome to my humble abode. Please, just this way. You have a lot of cool stuff in here, Narcissa. They all look like they're antiques. Are you calling me old, perhaps? Oh, goodness. No, not old. Just, cultured. Ha. When do you say that? Anyway, I was just teasing. There are trinkets that I've gathered while I traveled the world. You traveled the world? That's so cool! Wanting to see the world is something I can get behind. Traveling the world is fun, but I didn't necessarily do it for leisure. I was an actress. A very famous one at that. An actress? Like in movies and TV shows? I was in a couple of those, but mostly performed in plays. Interesting. Please, this way. Oh, are these the posters of the plays you've been in? Yes, some of my favorite performances are displayed here. I'm curious about your career. Could you tell us a bit about it? Did she just put a fan in front of her face?
What's her name again?
Narcissa. I thought you'd never ask. Presenting Narcissa the Goddess. A beautiful lass who rose from the shadows, took the world by storm. A star shining through the mist, a new light shone through. Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Kalos, Alola, Galar, Fiore, Almia, Oblivia. I do not recognize those last three regions.
They're probably references to other fan games.
Wow. The list goes on and on. I've performed in many places along my life. These posters were some of my first works. They were good and they gave me experience, however. The Lady in Red was my magnum opus. It was because of that play that my name truly became known. Once the ball started to roll, it was like nothing could stop me. My passion for the art overtook me. It felt like I was guided down a path outside of my own free will. But I never doubted it. I embraced it, I loved it, I cherished it, and I miss it. Those were the days. Eventually, I resettled back in Goldenleaf Town and built my own theater in town. I found a husband, and then, well...
Oh, okay.
Well, anyway, we're where I wanted to go, just out here. Kinda just wanted to get to Route 4, but I guess this is alright too. I'm snooping.
I am going to go back to chat because I want to play Smash, and that game controller is usually very loud. But thank you for having me. I wanted to make sure that you got to Espurr. That's why. That's why I wanted to join call. I was like, okay, I need to make sure she does this.
I probably would have missed that. Bye-bye.
Subscribe.
What? I can't believe Ko is telling you to guys subscribe. I mean, you gotta do it now. Please have a seat, Aria. I've set tea on the table. Now that we're here, I'm curious about your proposition. This is a quaint little town, isn't it? Huh? Hmm. Who would think that such a cute town like this would be so ferocious and hateful? Did you know that this town used to be a fortress for a gang of thieves? I didn't know that, actually. And did you know that it was your father who disbanded them? Huh? Wait, you know who I am? Oh, of course I do. Kata and I were acquaintances. Since Sheridan and Goldenleaf Town are neighbors, we came to agreement some time ago. So Narcissa, you've called me all this way to tell me I'm not welcome here? Now, Kata, you know my stance on this. As of, as of the recent events, I've enlisted an Ordinance of Isolation. An actress putting on an Ordinance of Isolation? That seems counterproductive. Those days are long gone. I have to think of my people now. I see. So you want me to advise people to not come here via Route 3 then? Yes? That would be best. Fine. Even with this ordinance, I'd like to remain allies. We both lost people we love in similar ways. If that is what you wish. I'll be off immediately then. You can stay here with your antiques. Are you calling me old? Not old, necessarily. Just cultured. Oh, how the past repeats itself. An ordinance of isolation? Isn't that a bit extreme? Of course the people are mean here. They grew up learning to hate outsiders. Thing that only I could be blamed for. However, this ordinance is not something I put up without reason. It's been over a decade now, but I received a letter. Then this letter was a threat. A threat that... Narcissa. Narcissa, answer me. I'm here to finally face you. I know you're up there. You're not exactly quiet. Ah, Ren, your timing is fortuitous. Instead of explaining it, I think it'd be better to show you. What? Who are you talking to? My guests, of course. Hey, Ren. Oh, hey, Ren. I'm glad that Alita and I work with the same brain cell. Alita? Eria? Yes. As I was saying, could you please take these two and show them you know where? What? You want me to bring them there? What for? Show them this town's history. They'll understand then. Wait! Anything you have to say, I'll acknowledge after you escort them. Deal? Alright, fine. If that's what you want, I'll take them. Where exactly are we going? To the west of town is Wispy Path. Take that route and then head north. You'll then run into a place called Wispy Tower. That is where I want Ren to bring you. I don't like going there, but I'll do whatever I can. We should get moving. But the proposition? You have a one-track mind, just like Kata. Don't worry, we'll get there, I promise. Aw, alright. Let's get going then. Are you still there? Come out. I'm alone. Oh, it's Gira. I'm here. You don't need to yell like a brat. What you said was true. Aria really did come. Told you could trust me. Aria is left unattended. Goldenleaf is about to suffer the same fate it did over a decade ago. No. You can stop it, and I can help. What do you say? I will let Aria get their way. Tell me what I have to do. Hang. What happened here? There was some sort of disaster here, but... You're right. A disaster did strike here. This tower was intentionally set on fire. This is Wispy Tower. It was the pinnacle of Goldenleaf's success over a decade ago. It was said that an outsider came to this town and set this tower ablaze. Narcissa's husband, Sirius, was killed in the blaze. But it wasn't just him. 15 people from Goldenleaf Town perished. I was just a child, but even I felt the horror that event struck into their hearts of my community. It's a day we will never forget. Ren. But it was because of that event that Narcissa enacted that terrible ordinance. And it's been that way ever since. But not for long. Not for long? There's a little tradition we have here in Golden Leaf. A rule that Narcissa herself made. What? A rule that Narcissa herself made herself. A member of our community is unhappy with the current state of Golden Leaf Town. They may challenge the current leader for their title. That's an intense rule. Way different than Sheridan's culture. Wait, Ren, you don't mean you're trying to... I intend to take Narcissa up on this rule and take her status. This is the reason I went to East Giran, trained under Professor Jenner's guidance. All that training was for this moment, and I'm finally ready. Your intentions have always been known to me. Long ago, shortly before this event happened, my husband and I received a letter. Within this letter was a threat. I'll always remember what it said. Golden Leaf's darkest day is coming. I will be the one to take everything from you. Even though we took the letter seriously, we could not prevent that tragedy. I vowed that I would never let something like this happen again. As a result, I enacted the Ordinance of Isolation. What you're saying is that you're a coward? If someone intended to harm the town, they'd do so, ordinance or not. You're right, but I wanted to cut the probability by a considerable amount. It was a rash I cannot talk. It was a rash decision I made in the moment of fear, anger, and despair. After far too long, I've decided to bring on the help of all of you to change them. Help? Why do you need our help? You can just change it! The pain of our people has been ingrained in our culture. Change is far more difficult than it seems. Force them to change. You have the strength to do it. I've seen it firsthand. The outcome of forcing people to change will be far worse. That I can say with certainty. I'm done with this. I did what you asked me to do. Expect you to accept my challenge. Challenge accepted. Good. It's decided tomorrow, then. Ren is determined. He's just like his father. Oh, wait. Nastasia? Where was she? I want to say she's from Sheridan. He's just like his father. Ren has a strong sense of justice. I think they just used the wrong name. But he may be a bit too determined. Strength is not everything. Your proposition was to help you remove the ordinance, right? You have to bring up what Ren said before. Why can't you just remove it yourself? Even if I were to remove it myself, it would be for nothing. There needs to be a natural change of heart within the people of Golden Leaf. It's an issue that has grown into something much more than I can handle. I see, so that's why you needed our help specifically. Precisely. I needed a little town hero like Eria. If you help me, even if we're not successful, I'll show you the way to Route 4. I'll accept. Yeah, I accept too. I want to see change for this place too. After all, it's like you said before, Sheridan and Golden Leaf are neighbors. In times of need, we need to stick together. I didn't expect a response like that from you. I'm grateful for your support. No need to worry, we've got this. Regardless, we'll have to think of something by tomorrow. That is, if Ren is able to defeat me in battle. I do not intend to lose, but something about him is different this time. I'll try to see if I can buy more time with him, but no promises. Thank you. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and make staying arrangements for you two at the Pokemon Center. Awesome. I love camping, but a nice warm bed will be nice. Reconvene tomorrow. For now, I'll turn in. Got it. See you tomorrow, Narcissa. Oh, hey, Alita. Hey, Aria. Sorry about earlier. I got really heated and it was a bit uncomfortable. It's fine. A little bit of discomfort never hurt me before. How about you, Aria? Uh, it was nothing. I'm glad it was something you guys could handle. Anyway, Ren, I've been meaning to talk to you about something. What's up? I know you're dead set on challenging Narcissa tomorrow, but I think you should give her more time. She's had over a decade worth of time. I'm done waiting. I know, but she's actually trying her best right now. She reached out to all of us. We can work together. Sorry, but I'm pretty set on this. Narcissa's been in power for far too long. All we're asking for is a chance. Let's work together toward a better future for this place. You won't leave me alone about this, will you? Not until I get my feelings across. Alright, fine. Heck yeah, score! You're not gonna regret this, Ren. So I was thinking... Alright, listen up, outsiders. It's time for you all to pack your things. We, Golden Leaf, decided that we've had it with you all being here. Hey, what's the big deal? This is a Pokemon Center. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Thank you, Eggplant Head. We just have one good punch. Trust me, it'll do her good. Soraya, what the hell are you doing? Oh, Ren! Phew, I didn't know you were back in town. Just got here recently. I see you haven't changed at all. Why are you attacking people inside of a Pokemon Center now? Are you really that desperate for attention? Only if that attention comes from you, Ren, dearie. Now step aside. No way. You want to cause trouble? You're going to have to go through me. Gotta go through me too. You jerks are getting on my nerves. Fine. If that's how it's gonna be, we'll take down all of you. You again? Fine, I refuse to lose this time. I lost again. I'm failing the people of Golden Leaf. Why can't you all just leave us alone? We don't want you, and you don't want us, so let's just keep it separate. Why? What do you get from separating yourselves from the outside world? Absolutely nothing. Being hostile to people will get you nowhere as well. So grow up, or I'll make you. Don't make me? That's laughable, even for dearie old Ren. We'll leave for now, but this isn't the end. Just wait until tonight, you losers. Oh, way to prove my point. Things are getting worse by the day. It's only a matter of time before someone gets really hurt. If Narcissa doesn't do something within the next 42 hours, I'm continuing with my plan. I'm heading back to Route 3. I need some last-minute training. I understand. Ren's right. Things are getting way too violent, way too fast. But what can we do? I'm gonna head up to our room upstairs. There's gotta be something we can do. Just gotta think it over. Hey, Aria, ready to turn in for the day? Yeah. Yeah, I'm beat. We had a long and exhausting day today. Turn in. Hey, Aria, are you awake? What's up? I was just thinking, you know one ways to help Narcissa? Taking her talent into account, what's the best way to convey how she feels? She's an actress. I think the best way to have heart-to-heart with her, with people... I think the best way to have a heart-to-heart with her people is through her art. If we collaborate with Narcissa on an impromptu play or something, maybe we can reach a peaceful resolution. I don't know. Sorry for keeping you up with my rambling. I guess we should sleep. Good night, Aria. Wow! Ghost! What the heck was that? You heard that too, right? Yeah. Sounded like it came from the hallway. Should make sure things are okay. Come on. What? Oh, it's a haunter. Oh no. The place is infested with ghost Pokemon now. Man, I don't do well with ghosts. They're my counter. But we can't let them run amok. Let's do our best and ward them away. Oh. Ghastly question mark. Can you stop being such a pain? Why is this Ghastly talking to me? Is my fear of ghost types giving me hallucinations? Run, 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 run. Okay, it's a grunt. What if you have nowhere else to run? No? Then hide. I'll go hide instead. Don't you want to sleep forever? Let's sleep all day and night. Time to go to bed. What? Gotta scram. Hey, hello. How? Why don't you go back to bed? No more playing around now. Yoo-hoo-hoo. We were just illusions all along. A lose for me is a win for the team. Sounds like something's going on upstairs. Thanks, Joy, for still performing your job. Even though there is, I'm pretty sure, a terrorist attack going on right now. Welcome, Eria. Good to see you again. You know Eria? Wait, aren't you the one who sent those ghosts running around here? Yeah, that was all me, but they weren't ghost types at all. That was just a little trick some of the Zen grunts wanted to pull off. I let them go ahead and do what they want as long as it had results. But seeing as how you two are in here bothering me, I understand that was a mistake. So you're part of Team Zen then? Why am I not surprised? A certain girl from this town would be surprised. What was her name again? Oh right, Soraya. What did you do to her? Would I ever do something bad? Like manipulate her into thinking Eria was going to perform some act of terror? Use her town's trauma into reacting rashly towards a complete stranger? I would never. Alright, Eria, I'm gonna knock this kid into the next dimension with one kick. Sorry I didn't come here to fight. In fact, I need you three to stay out of my way. There's something in Whiskey Tower that I came for, and I know you'll be a pain in my side. Me? Oh, it's Narcissa. Eria? Alita? What is the meaning of all of this ruckus? It cannot be. You need to shut up and take a nap. Huh? You're able to sense that sucker punch? Gotta say, Eria, I'm impressed. But I'm equally annoyed that you just don't know how to stay still. Narcissa, I told you it's not safe in there. Maybe this worked out for the best. I'd love to stick around, but it looks like you've got company. See ya. Hunter Phantom Force. Narcissa! Oh, and the other girl I don't care about. But Narcissa! You fiend! That cute boy was right all along. Came here to cause trouble. I won't let you get away with that. You're coming with me. 1 hour later. Where am I? Your own house. Sorry, I said something happened to you at the Pokemon Center late last night. I just came here to check on you. I made you revival herb tea, by the way. That should help. Oh. I see you're still dazed out from whatever went on at the Pokemon Center. But don't worry, Narcissa. I'm going to go do what you couldn't. Where's Eria and Alita? I don't know where Eria is, but Alita's on the couch downstairs. Seems she was suffering from a bit of a nightmare. Something about her house being on fire, something. Anyway, Team Zen is storming Whiskey Tower as we speak. Knowing Eria, they're probably en route to Whiskey Tower as well. So I'm going as well. Just what do you hope to accomplish? What kind of question is that? I'm going to crush Team Zen. I won't let them get away with their actions. Not again. Not again? Recently, I lost friends to Team Zen, and it's because I didn't have what it took to stop them. But now I'm far stronger. Still believing that strength is everything you need to succeed? If you keep on this path, you're going to reap what you sow. A fool's path leads nowhere. And just where is your path taking you? On that bed? Helpless? Don't make me laugh. This will all be over by the end of the night, so you just rest up in your bed in the meantime. The boy was right all along. I knew it. You thought you could hurt us by taking out Narcissa? We're all strong in our own right too, you know. Now we're going to make sure you never hurt anyone ever again. Save it. I don't want to hear any flimsy excuse you have the gall to conjure up. Get ready for the beatdown of the century. I mean, I kind of made a joke out of you earlier. One down. I've been beaten, but can you survive the rest of us? Get them. Oh god! Jesus Christ! Stop, don't throw me too! That's enough, Pangy. You? I should have known. Lady, you do a lot of yelling for someone with no brain cells. You've got this situation totally wrong. That is what you should have known. What are you talking about? Aria isn't the one who attacked Narcissa. And that other girl whose name I either don't remember or know. Team Zen set Aria up. They set you up. 'Cause you're gullible. Team Zen? Yes. And right now they're on their way to Wispy Tower. I don't know for what, but my mother's breakfast... I bet my mother's breakfast that it ain't good. So, gonna need you to back off and let them go. Aria is innocent. You could move aside, or Panky here could send you to the moon with one throw. Hey, thanks. Hey, you! This is my way of thanking you for earlier. Name's Mosley. Nice to meet you. I'm kind of a regular around this town. I visit and, support the local stores because they're oh so nice to me. Support? You steal from us! I can't help it! I'm hungry and I don't got any money, so... Plus you guys hit me in the head with a basket just for trying to drink from the river. So screw you guys. Whatever. I guess. You wanna go to Wispy Tower and take down Team Zen? Time to whoop ass! You're cool! I wanna whoop some ass too. Anyway, Panky and I are off to Wispy Tower for right now. I'm bored and I owe you one, so I'm gonna go down there as well. If you're actually interested, you should join. We'll kick ass. This is all over, we can treat ourselves to tasty citrus berry steaks. I can't wait! So to Wispy Tower, I guess. And that's a Zen truck. Is the Espurr house guy okay? Team Zen is up to no good again? What is with those creeps? Glad you were able to take Espurr before this happened. I'm sure it'll be safe with you. Oh, heck! This thing in the floor wasn't here before. I would know, I frequent this place a lot to search for treasure. Whatever they want down here, I want to see it because I'm nosy. I like her. I think I finally reached the end. Oh, who's there? Let me guess. You're some Team Zen executive like Zeta? Huh? You know who Zeta is? You must be one of Ari's little friends then. You fought Zeta in the Amethyst Cave, right? That's right. I fought alongside my two friends to save another. But we failed back then. I won't let that happen this time. You mean Melia? Yeah, that was unfortunate. But her death won't stop us from achieving our end goal. She died in vain. A pointless death. You're truly awful. Her death hasn't stopped you. But I will. You sure about that? Okay, tough guy. Luckily for me, I already got what I came here for. But I do need a test dummy to see just what it can do. Play a little game. What was that? This is going to be fun. Hey, they got an entire lab down under the Wispy Tower. I was expecting, like, a closet or something. You have to deal with an entire base? I ain't ready for this one, dude. Uh-oh. What is this place? Aren't you, like, the owner of this tower or something? I thought you, of all people, know where we are. My husband Sirius was the owner. I had no knowledge of this place. Oh, weird. Wait, I know you. What? No, you don't. You're that troublemaker that frequently steals from the Pokemart in town. But not only that, you harass the local townsfolk for no apparent reason. Well, they didn't make it so easy to get agitated. But you don't have to worry about me anymore, ma'am. Harry saved me from a mean old witch, and I've turned over a new leaf. Is that so? Very well then, I'll look past your transgressions for now. For now, we should investigate this area and learn its purpose. Squad up, let's beat down Team Zen. Speaking of Team Zen, Eria, have you seen Ren? He said he went off to Wispy Tower to defeat Team Zen, but I have not seen him since. I see, we should keep an eye out for him as well. He may need our assistance. Man, the people who own this lab didn't clean up very well. I find it hard to believe the people here left their quarters like this. I think that's French. Le temps est à blâmer. Time is to blame. Did you just cast a spell on me? No, I was just speaking Colossian. Phew, I thought I was gonna live 300 years as a Zigzagoon. You have a wild imagination, mostly. Imagination? I was already cursed by a witch to be a little girl from another world. True. I'm sure. Hey, why are you bothering us? We're not causing trouble, honest. Well, you convinced the town that I was a terrorist, so... What's the monitor gotta say? Uba, the mischief Pokemon, is a being that can warp space with the 6 rings it carries. With Hoopa, we would be able to reach new dimensions and greater heights. I don't really get it. The people down here wanted to use Hoopa's power to jump through dimensions. For what reasons? I do not know. Oh, well, you missed something, Narthi. See? What did I miss? It says password unbound. Should keep that in mind going forward then. Ooh, a revive! That is slightly concerning. This one is just like the one in the other room. Dusknoir, the Clipper Pokemon, said to bring Pokemon to the world of spirits. Perhaps humanity would avoid death by creeping into his home. Conquer the Den of Souls is to conquer humanity's greatest weakness yet. Oh, the person who wrote this is trying to live forever? Using the Pokemon Dusknoir, he's trying to gain access to the Den of Souls. To, yes, gain immortality. Living forever is kinda cool. You could eat as many citrus berries as you wanted. Or maybe fried Krabby? Yum yum in my tum-tum. Going to have to pass on that one. I prefer a plant-based diet. That being said, this monitor has a password just like the one before it. Oh yeah, password soul. Let's move forward, everyone. Mostly just what are you doing? I was trying to see if this computer had any games on it. Games? Is that really what we need now? We're stressed. Eria might be stressed, and I'm definitely stressed. Maybe just a small game of pinball might help us not be so stressed, you know? I like the attitude, but I feel like it may be a bit... What's the word? Words are stupid anyway, Narcy. Let's just play some pinball and hope that this place doesn't explode or something. Mostly, I hope that your optimism never dies. I'm just being me, no biggie. Anyway, this computer did not have any computer games. In fact, I don't think it was even turned on. It's cooked. What a surprise. This one seems to be different from the other displays. Yeah, you're so right. This one is an entire book. So lame. I don't want to read this stuff. This tower acts as a disguise for the untrained eye. As the people use the tower's services, the people below abuse the knowledge unknown by many. The people of the true Wispy Tower believe in immortality through the power hidden within the Den of Souls. Through Pokemon experimentation, this is possible. All we need to succeed is to find the right one. And I believe we have. Master of the Distortion World. Our time has completely stopped. Please don't make me fight a Giratina. Because Distortion World is Giratina, right? That's Giratina's thing? Giratina will be our gateway into the new world, Therius. I'm sorry, Narcissia. Um, that's rough. It cannot be! My husband was the leader of this laboratory? My husband told me everything. He never ever put me down the wrong path. Maybe it's another series? Like his brother or something. No, there was no one else with that name in this region. And considering Gregory's presence, it all lines up properly. Who's Gregory? She doesn't want to talk about it. Yeah. It's not that. I was just thinking. For him to be a man that involved himself in the experimentation of Pokemon, that can only tell me the man I knew and married was a facade. Oh fuck, that might mean that Ren is facing off Giratina. Oh fuck. Dang, the whole tower just shook just now. What the heck was all of that? There's a battle going on somewhere. I wonder if that quake is a result of Ren's battle with. We cannot afford to waste any more time here. Okay. You think one day she'll notice us? Maybe if we believe. Honestly, I don't believe belief is enough here. There's no way. Hey! We're right here! You must have heard us or something, right? We're right behind you. Wait, is she crying? Tell to keep the left and right to be clear at all times. And the north and south of me aren't in my orders. I'm so sorry, but I can't do anything about you guys. Oh. Darcy, I think this one's missing a few clink-clanks. Oh. It's Sharon and Eli! Oh god, look who it is, Eli! It's Eria! Yes, I could see that, Charlene. Ignoring that blatantly wrong name. I can't believe we got dragged here all the way from HQ just to be used for stalling. I mean, if y'all weren't part of Team Zen, you wouldn't have to worry about this at all. Yeah, if only. Anyway, we should get this over with, right? So yeah, let's start. I love these two. I'm glad we get to see more of them. Misfortunate duo. Darn. Oh darn, looks like we lost Eli. Guess we got no other choice but to bail, right? Clearly there's nothing else we can do. The horror. First we should open the door, right Eli? Yes, Sarah. It's Sharon! How hard can it be to remember such a simple name? Sharon! Okay, I'm over it now, I think. Let's just get out of here. Just open up this stupid door and beat it. What an interesting pair. They suit each other perfectly. Those guys didn't even try. They should just quit their job. Makes me wonder why Team Zen was the answer for them in the first place. Who cares? Anyone who joins Team Zen don't have right. That is a statement, mostly. True, that's true. Oh, mostly. Sense a strong power ahead. Prepare for what's in the next room. Got it. Which could very potentially be a Giratina. Ren? Ren! No use. I wasn't able to stop Gira. Not even after all my training. So you got whooped? It happens. You guys don't understand. Gira, Are you done being depressed yet, Ren? Oh my god, wait, even his name. Gira. Giratina. Guys, I think I'm a little fucked. So, you all made it here after all. What happened to that other girl? She's resting on my couch, thanks to you. Could be worse. Gregory, just what are you planning? You knew about this laboratory all that time ago, didn't you? That's why you knew to come down here. My name is Gira, not Gregory. Best to remember that next time. But yes, you're right, and judging by how you're here, seen the data then, yes? About your beloved husband. While going through this place, I deliberately set you on a path to show you that grim truth, Narcissa. And now you've seen it. The court would like to know your feelings on the matter. My husband loved. He didn't love anyone. That's the point. He manipulated you because you were pathetic. Why would he happen to show up and marry the town's leader? It's so that he could build this lab in the spot he wanted without interruption. I hated how easily you let him walk all over you. All because you were missing something in life. And even after knowing she was lost in life. You're dragging her through the mud like this? What is your problem? Look at this gremlin down here. I am not a gremlin. Well, whatever. Accept it or not, it doesn't matter to me. The reality of it all is there for all to see in the existence of this lab and in his most valuable unfinished experiments. Giratina. Uh-oh. Oh my. That's one big chicken. This big chicken will be your own demise. Poor Ren over there didn't stand a chance against it. And now look at him. Embarrassed and broken from failing. After all that talk too, you just really hate to see it. Gregory, stop this. It's Gira! Once I'm done getting my revenge for Eria's meddling in Cardo's lab, I'll take Giratina and turn Golden Leaf Town into one giant crater. This region is better off without this disgusting smudge on the map. Get them. The Renegade Giratina attacked. Yeah, there's no way that punch was surviving all of that. Yep. Oh, come on, really? There we go. To think you could push Giratina back like this. You've been a trainer for what? A month? 2? You're already doing much better than that pathetic trainer Ren is. But Giratina is a legendary for a reason. little scuffle like that won't take her down for long. No more playing. Giratina, let's end this finally. Eria, mostly, Ren, I failed all of you. I, too, have walked down the path of a fool. But when the curtains fall, a new show awaits to be seen. Attack! Whoa! Narcy, you just deflected that attack! There. As long as my light shines, I refuse to lay down and die. Turn Golden Leaf Town into a crater? How dare you! You have a legendary beast before you, but you lack care, class, integrity, passion, elegance. Don't just float around, you dumb ox. Attack back! Narcisso's fighting against Giratina? And is winning? Never seen her act like this before. I don't understand. Narcissa! I know Sirius has done terrible things. Unforgivable things. It's my job to clean up the mess he made. For Golden Leaf's well-being. For everything we've gone through, I've made people suffer as well. Ren, don't give in to despair. Stand up and fight with us. I wasn't able to do anything. I've been useless from the start. Oh wait, that was Ren. And redeem yourself here. You cannot just give up. You intend on being the one to lead Golden Leaf Town, then prove it. Right. Eria, I believe that you have what it takes to defeat Gira. So please take on the burden of that. In return, full heal! Let's go! Mostly, Ren and I will take care of Giratina. So don't worry about us. He won't kill. You're all going to die. Like, actually, I guess none of you would have learned the lesson with Kata and Mewtwo. Don't worry about us, we won't fail you. Yeah, we will. I'm about to have chicken for dinner. You're joking, right? I don't know if you're just that brave or utterly idiotic. Fine, if you want to be a pest, I'll squash you like one. Medalist lost you because she thought you to be of no threat to us. I won't make that mistake. I'll crush you with everything I can conjure. Oh! His voice is killing my throat. Oh, that is Destiny Bond. Okay. Think you won because I'm on my last leg? You're a fucking idiot. Impossible! How could I lose? Impossible? Even with the legendary Pokémon, I wasn't able to defeat you all? Giratina, return! You have nothing left, Gira, if that is what you wish to be called. Even through that entire struggle for power, you failed miserably. Who's the pathetic one now? We shall devour him. Shut your mouth, Ren. You only won because you had Eria. Alone you were nothing, and that's what you'll always be. Leader of Golden Leaf Town, I'd die of laughter first. Enough. You want to act like a child? Very well then. It's time out for you. Dusclops. What? Well, not quite a Death Noir. Dusclops still have the capability to drag you away to a dimension unknown. I believe you need time to think about what you've done. Narcissa! Oh! Well, dang, Narcissa, I didn't expect you to do all that. That boy was able to capture and command a legendary Pokémon. If I were to let him go, he would just cause havoc elsewhere. No, this is what needed to happen. Narcissa, how could you fight after all that? All the horrible things you discovered about your husband. Despite all that, you were able to power through and fight with all your heart. Oh, it wasn't strength, truthfully. I don't know what it was. Something deep within the core of my being told me to stand up and fight. My Pokemon felt this as well. I see. That being said, I don't like being here. I wish to return home for now, please. I should head home myself. Mama's supposed to cook tonight. That won't be necessary. Please join me for dinner tonight. Oh, that was delicious! There's more where that came from if you want. To think I put you and Aria through problems of my past. Forgive me. Oh, no need to worry. I'm just glad things turned out okay. I wish I was able to help out during your time in Whiskey Tower, though. What's done is done. For now, let's enjoy some good food. Don't have to tell me twice. I'm a grown gal who's gotta have a good meal. Ren, aren't you hungry? I can whip you up a plate as well. Sorry, were you speaking to me? I've been lost in thought. You've been like that since I woke up. You doing okay, Ren? Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry for worrying you all. I'm good on the food, though. Sorry. I don't think he's okay. He's got a lot to think about. I don't blame him. Wish he'd at least eat, though. Well, that was really good, but I should get going back to Mommin's. Thanks for everything, ma'am. I appreciate it. Here, take this before you leave. And what's this? Leftovers for you and Mama to have later. Tell her she should come visit sometime. I'd be happy to cook for her again. You're so kind, Nursey. I promise I'll tell her. See ya, Aria. See ya, Alita. Oh, goodbye. Such a rambunctious child. I like her spirit. She'd do well in Sheridan. Also, I don't mean to bring this up now, but I think I have an idea for you-know-what. Yes? You used to perform and all that, right? I feel like that would be the best way to connect with the townspeople. Through a medium you love, I think that's definitely the best way. Through theater? Well, that's a brilliant idea. It would take some preparation, and a lot of work. Harry and I could help you set things up. It's the least we could do. Very well then. This is the avenue we'll take. It'll take a few days, but if we do this correctly, I believe it'll work. Then let's get started. Aria and Alita worked with Narcissa on her play for the next couple of days. After a ton of hard work, all preparations were complete. Everything's ready to go, Aria. People are flocking to the Golden Leaf Theater. It's time for your big debut, Aria, just like we rehearsed. Come down whenever you're ready. Ah, Aria, welcome. Things are just about ready to begin. Is this really going to work? I mean, just think about it. One play isn't going to change the hearts that have experienced decades of pain. Better than forcing them, we're not trying to go for immediate change. If we could at least get the ball rolling, then I'd call that a win. Alita's right. It will take many years to reverse things. I'm not even sure it's possible to completely do so, but we must try something. I understand that, but well, it's not like I want to stop you. I'm just skeptical is all. Still, it's better than doing nothing. I support this action. Glad to hear. That being said, I must go get ready for the show. Alita, come with me. Aria, what do you think about all of this? This'll work. Art speaks to people. You really think so? I wonder about that. You guys have a lot of faith in this plan. I'm going to support it the best I can. Can't say I don't have my doubts as well, but whatever. We'll just have to see it all unfold. What a beautiful day today is. The trees are blooming, the Pokemon are happy, and the people are satisfied. How could one not appreciate today for what it is? Golden Leaf Town is in a new age of prosperity. A new age of love, peace, and hope for the future. And on this lovely stroll lies Narcissa! Ah, yes. Hello, darling. Are you here to cherish this beautiful day with me? Oh, I would really adore that, but unfortunately I cannot afford that. You see... Yes, what holds your tongue? Would you perhaps have a message from the birds that sung? Indeed, they have given me a message. A warning, that is. A warning? On this pleasant morning? Where everything is beautiful and perfect? Yes, ma'am. They say to look out for Wispy Tower. Wispy Tower? What could possibly be wrong at Wispy Tower? Surely they have mistaken. Something evil may have awakened. What on earth was that quake? Who knows, but the very presence of it made me shake. Could it be, off in the distance, smoke? Seems your streak of peaceful beginnings have broke. In the distance I see Wispy Tower burning to the seam. Hurry we must, for we must end this scheme. Oh, the horror! How could this be? Wispy Tower burning to its knees. The tower forever burning, the souls of the innocent loudly yearning. My husband, my darling husband, is trapped behind the beams. Could that cry be his everlasting screams? What am I to do without my darling husband? We must find the one behind this. But who would do such a thing? The pride of this town lies within Wispy Tower, our life ambition. And now here we lie in too complete submission. But afar, I see a figure in the cloak. Who are you? Could you be the one behind all this? Or has my judgment finally become amiss? But that is a face that is not quite clear. Yes, she gives up an aura that instills fear. Wispy Tower is no more. Those who live here will no longer live with the beacon they so lovingly placed. Instead, they shall endure pain that no other person has faced. But why, I implore you? No reason you need for that but bore you. In fact, the most I will do is ignore you. I shall depart with my task successful, and leave a woman who's no longer forgetful. Remember me, the one who destroyed you. Let all of your rushing emotions continue to void through. For this isn't the end, but merely the beginning. For I will be the last one who's grinning. Goodbye, Narcissa. We welcome outsiders with a loving gesture, and they hide their evil intentions with a kind smile vesture. But no longer, this shall be the last time. For we shall purify our town of their grime, and enact an ordinance of isolation. One that will ward away any outsider who dares enter our town. Forever. How long has it been since that day? The day that changed everything. I almost forget myself. It was so long ago. Will you come back to dry my tears after a long night's grief? Will you tell me I'll be okay for hours, or will you be brief? None can say. An ordinance of mistakes. That's all I enacted. Nothing more, nothing less. Narcissa, there's someone at the door. What is it? A visitor, you say? Bring them in. I'll deal with them accordingly. What have you come to bore me with today, outsider? I came to stop you from acting this way. And why should I listen to the likes of you? Perhaps you believe your values have the weight of two? Nothing you say shall change my way, no matter what you say. But why? Do you think you have the right to harm others as you see fit? Don't you think that's extreme? Not even a little bit? Extreme it may be, it is necessary for survival. There's nothing survival about it. I won't leave until you change your mind. Is that how it is then? If you want to change my mind, then fight for it. The final battle between Golden Leaf Town and the world. We will see who is victorious. We shall see who is in the right. Only then will we put this problem to rest, a sample of your strength to the test. But who will be your warrior, the one you hold so high? The one to make sure this way of thinking shall die. Oh, I have a warrior that will win, a warrior who will bash you down, that it will make shivers flow through your skin. Just wait, for they almost arrive. The one that will surely thrive. Aria waits. What's Ren? I'd like to talk to you before you pass through the mirror. Narcissa said that I shouldn't give up. And she's right. I've worked too hard to give up on my dreams now. Moving out on my own to East Garen City, fighting against Team Zen, all these trials and tribulations were laid out in front of me so that I could become a better trainer. And even if I failed to stop Gira at Wispy Tower, I still believe that I have the heart it takes to turn this place around. Call it self-confidence or arrogance. The way I feel hasn't changed. So I came here to ask you if I could battle her first. Please, that's all I ask. Go ahead, Ren. Aria, thank you so much. What? I can't pass through the mirror. And after all this time, Narcissa still doesn't recognize me? What the hell? I just don't get it. It's so goddamn frustrating. What else do I have to do? I poured everything into this just to be met with rejection at the very end? All my hard work! Narcissa has recognized you, Aria, which means you have something I don't. I don't know what that is, but through battle, maybe I'll find out. Don't hold back. Oh, okay, this is happening. Why did Froggier change its type to ice? And now it changed to water. What the... Why? How does Froggier do this? He just won't kill me here. Easy. Why? Ren, I am going to kill you personally. Yeah. Alright, but now I know that Frogadier is a stupid Pokemon that will just change its type whenever it feels like. Okay. I swear, if I have to fight that Frogadier and Sableye again, I'm going to commit a crime. Still can't beat you? What is going on? Oh, trust me, Ren. It was real close. Guess that's it then. There's nothing more I can do. My dad entrusted me with this wish before he passed away. Little did you know, he passed it on to a weak and incompetent child. Good luck against your battle against Narcissa Eria. I know you were able to beat me, but she's far tougher than anyone you've met thus far. I guess I was arrogant enough to believe I even stood a chance against her. Thank you, Ren. You can't go in with Pokemon weakened like that. I'll go find a seat, I guess. Good luck again. You know, there's something very funny about change. It's something we all want, but fear. Why is that, I wonder? Is it because we fear we might no longer be the case? Do we fear the consequences it may have on us personally? Or how our family and friends will be affected? But no matter how much we fear it, we cannot run away. In fact, we must embrace it, because that's when we will truly be free. Thank you, thank you. I believe it's time for our warrior to make their appearance. Our little town hero, show yourself. Aria, we're ready to begin whenever you are. The crowd is waiting. This is our moment, Aria. Our hard work has led to this moment. This is the final standoff between Golden Leaf Town and the world. Show Golden Leaf Town what you're capable of. Actress Narcissa. Mimikyu! Oh, I totally forgot about Disguise. Show Burb stats. Yeah, okay. Okay. And there goes Dusclops. My life for the theater ends at no point, even when the curtains fall for the final time. Okay. Okay. Chandelure just won't use the fire type move. And this'll crit. Okay, it wasn't a fire type move. I hope I don't have to redo that entire puzzle. Okay. Oh, and Nightshade kills, yeah. Oh, but Chandelure is faster. Okay, Dragon Rage. And that is it. Eria has defeated Actress Narcissa. You have shown yourself to be a worthy opponent and friend. And thus the curtain falls. The end is here. I have been defeated by you, Eria. The warrior scaled even this mountain. Please accept this as a token of your success. Phantasm badge. And I didn't have to jump through 50 billion loops to get this one like Kata. Please take this as well. Shadow Ball! No way. No way. Eria actually did it. Let's go, Eria! I knew you could do it. Hold on a sec. So what, I'm supposed to just respect these creeps now? For everything they've done? I cannot forgive this. For what they've done? If I'm not mistaken, you were the one who let Team Zen within our town. And if it weren't for Eria's effort, Golden Leaf Town would have been destroyed. That's... You've just used the past to justify your actions because you're a miserable girl. At this point, you're no better than any outsider you oh so despise. And she's gone. I implore everyone and anyone who wishes to branch off to do so. See the outside world. Let people into your hearts. That is the true way to live life on this earth. For the little time humans are given. Thank you for your help, Eria. Because of you and Elita, new hope has been established into this town. You are our little town hero. Oh, fuck. No, I'm breaking. No! No! I don't have any tissues. Fuck. You gotta be freaking kidding me. First I had to go through being humiliated by Eria and their idiot friends. Then Narcissa gets the final world and throws me into some dimension. Did she really have to drop me off at the Princess Garden Wonderland? Does this path ever freaking end? Oh! Hello, Zeta and Professor Jenner. Zeta? Professor Jenner? What are you two doing here? I'm meditating, so if you could bring the volume down by a few notches, that'd be swell. Kira? Did Crescent get you too? No, another ragtag team of rejects did. If Crescent put you here, then that explains quite a bit. Welcome, I guess. There's not much to do to this place. Don't welcome me. I don't plan on staying here. You and that sorry professor are helping me get out of here. Good luck. We've tried escaping we've tried escaping this place for too long. You're a Pokemon professor, right? You should have some sort of idea where we are. Don't even bother. The news about Melia broke his spirit. As it should have. Things would have been different if he just cooperated with the plan. Maybe Madame X will go easy on you if you figure a way to get us out of here. So stop being useless and stand up. You're telling me to stop being useless when you were also useless enough to be sent here? Give it a break. You got a lot of nerve, Jenner. Why don't you... Man, these gourmet treats are so good. Next time I see Eria, I gotta... Route 4 is known as the Reservoir. It's a gigantic route that was formed as a result of the calamity over half a century ago. Golden Lake Town and Akua Town have made a pact to make sure that it is protected and safe. Oh, that explains why there aren't any direct ways to reach it. Well, I don't usually allow people to freely walk there through Golden Lake. You are all my beloved friends, so I suppose I can make an exception. Oh. Wow, I never would have guessed Route 4 was through here. It's not that simple. You still need to get through the Wispy Ruins first. But that should be easy enough for both of you. Ren, what are you going to do now? I wish I knew the answer to that myself. Perhaps you can help me out around town? We've started a new ordinance, but like you said, it's going to take a lot of work to get things right around here. You could always come with us as well. You'd be part of the gang. We'd love to have you. Whoop, I didn't mean to skip that. I think it's back to Route 3 for some training. At least for a little while. Aw, that's a shame, but I totally understand. You're always welcome home, Ren. Yeah, thanks everyone. Guess I'll head off now. This is where we part ways as well. Whenever your journey is finished, I would be happy if you two visited. Okay, we'll meet again, Narcissa. Thank you for everything. Farewell. Time for us to head out again, Eria. Let's do our best.